guys, good day. Welcome again to my channel. This video is all about Egg Incubator controller which I made using Arduino. But before I will explain to you how this controller works, please hit subscribe and the notification bell so that you will be updated for my next video. And also like and share if you found this video helpful and interesting to you. So come on guys, let's get started.
Okay guys, this is the components of our controller project. As you can see here, this is our DC to DC back converter, the relay module, and the Arduino Nano. I put some LCD display 20 by 4 LCD display with I2C module and some push buttons for the settings and power on switch. Our back converter is supplied by 12 volts 30 amperes regulated power supply, DC power supply, because I'm using 12 volts heater, and also my fan is also 12 volts. So I have wired all the components. So I have wired this through my schematic diagram. So this is already finished. So let's take a look at the schematic. By the way guys, I'm using DH22 sensor for temperature sensing and some limit switch. This is for the door, and this is for the motor limit switch. So now let's take a look at our diagram. Okay guys, I have wired all the components exactly on what this diagram have. So in this diagram, this is the DC to DC back converter, the Arduino Nano, and the I2C 20 by 4 LCD module. So it's connected to 4-channel relay module, and here is the push buttons and the limit switches. So this features fully automatic egg incubator with humidity control, automatic egg turner, humidifier. So for the humidifier, I'm using the donut type humidifier that I bought this from the online store to compensate the lack of humidity from inside the incubator. And for the egg rack centering system, I use the motor like this one, 12 volts, 2 RPM. So it has variable voltage, input and output. You can use your battery if you don't have AC. So you can also use your AC home outlets, or either you can use your battery. So this is our project schematic. So I've wired this already, so let's test our controller. So I will just have to put this one back so that we can test it. Okay guys, this is more likely our setup. I have connected the power supply, the power source. So the heater will be represented by this LED, yellow LED, and the fan also will be represented by this green LED. So let's power on our controller. So this is our initial message from the LCD display. So here the fan is running and also the heater is on because the temperature settings is the temperature is lower than our temperature setting. So let's look to our menu. Just long press this one, the menu, and the enter button. So more than 5 seconds, and then we are entering to our menu. So we have set temperature here. Our setting is 37.5, 37.6 I mean. So temperature difference, so we can set the set point by pressing the up and down button, so we can set whatever temperature we want. So to enter this menu, to save this to the memory of our Arduino, just press the enter button. With the arrow here, it's moving down, so we can alter the temperature difference, and then just press it again. Here we can set our humidity and humidity difference, so just leave like that. Okay, do it again. Alright, here we go. So we have set this for 21 days, and the time to spin, it will rotate our tilt motor if the time is going to zero. It's going to zero. So let's see if we open the door, what will happen to the motor. So this is the, let's try to increase the temperature. So as you can see, it has an error message. So let's try to increase the temperature. So I will put this to my laptop fan. As you can see, the temperature is increasing. So let's wait this for the LED to be off. That represent the heater. So the humidity has been compensated, so the error message has gone. It's below the settings, so our humidifier is turning on. As you can see, the humidifier is on. Okay, it's it's working. So it will display an error message until our humidity is compensated. Then same as the temperature. So as you can see, our temperature is higher than our set point. So the heater is now off. So let's try to cool down the temperature a bit. So let's see, we will lower the temperature and let's see if the heater is working, will work again. Oh, now the settings is now lower than our set point. So the heater is again working. And then our humidity, it's lower than our set point, so it has a error message. So let's try to increase the humidity. I'll blow the sensor. So let's try to increase the humidity. Let's see if the humidifier will stop. Okay, it stopped. As you can see, our humidity is 91 degrees, 80. Now it is compensated and back to lower than the set point. So our humidifier will turn on again. As you can see, it is turning on. So I'll blow it again. Let's see if it will go off. Humidity is in 90%, 93. So the humidifier is now off. Okay, I could say that this project is a success. Okay guys, I have also added features to this controller. As I have said before, this have an open door notification. So for example, I use this limit switch. If you have latched this limit to open, if this limit switch will open, so it will display a message that the door of the computer is open. So let's try. Okay, it's say door open, centering rack. So the motor will turn to center the rack. So as you can see, the motor is running. So it will only stop until it reaches to this another limit switch. So it is continue running until it reaches, this is the center. I will put this to the center of the in incubator racking, so it will be in a center position. So if I latch this one, it will say door open, still the door is still open and the rack is centered. So the motor stop rotating. So if I close the door like this, then it will go back to the normal. So that's all guys. So if you have comments and suggestions, please feel free to write your comment and suggestions below. I will have to show you some pictures that I forgot to mention a while ago, that this controller have the capability of finding out if your sensor is not working or not. It will print a message that your sensor is not detected, so you will have no trouble finding out if your sensor is bad. So let's try to disconnect one of the sensor's wire. Okay, it says failed to read DTH sensor. So if your sensor is not working or not working properly or not detected, it will print you a message, a notification. So the door is latched. All right, that's it. Okay guys, this is the sketch of this project. Now I will show you the codes of this controller, but I will not explain it to you line by line. I put some comments on the code so that you'll understand the purpose of this code. Alright, I will just scroll down this slowly so that you can see the code for yourself. Okay guys, this is all the code. If you want to get the sketch of this project, please write your email address below in the comment section and I'll try my best to get back onto you to send the code. Don't also forget to subscribe to my channel to get an update to this project. If you have any comments and suggestions regarding this project, please feel free to drop your comment and suggestion below. And see you on my next video. Thanks for watching.